Chelsea's first in 12 Premier League games. Such a consistency about their selection this season, which has been a big help to Antonio Conte. Goalkeeper back, 3 wing-backs have started 25 of the last 28 matches. But this change tonight in their midfield, we wonder how significant that might be. No N'Golo Kante, the player of the year. Instead, in comes Cesc Fabregas. Had a lovely little cameo, didn't he, coming off the bench at Everton last week, where he got one of his 9 assists this season. Pedro broke the deadlock there with that stunning left-foot goal. He's actually scored 5 goals at Stamford Bridge already this term. Eden Hazard has been in great for Aston Villa in the league. That was, what, 5 years ago. It's the same back four which started against Manchester City, featuring Ben Gibson, who's played every single minute for Middlesbrough this season in the Premier League, the only player to do that. It's a midfield 3, which we saw a lot under Aitor Karanka, of Darun and Forshaw and Clayton. Slight change further forward from Middlesbrough. Stuart Downing has come into the side after Karanka left. He started every single one of the games since, and a change tonight. The only change from Middlesbrough is on this right-hand side, where the win tonight, win Friday, and it's done. The coronation would be complete for Chelsea. Watching this evening for us, Alan Smith, and first good evening to Martin Tyler.
Hi there, David. Hello, everyone. 2 opposite ends of the Premier League spectrum. Chelsea 2 wins from regaining the Premier League title. Middlesbrough 1 defeat from dropping back into the Championship. But it's a needs-must night for them. They picked up...
Suspended against Bournemouth. Ball to the back post. Alonso is there! Oh, goodness me! Brad Guzan may have got a piece of it. The crossbar came into play. Barely a minute has been registered. What a volley that
win since before Christmas. Alonso could be in again. Moses backs it up.
Tracking him back here. Just keeps himself onside. Traore doesn't do enough.
Roll it on for Hazard. He's in behind Middlesbrough here. Costa's gone to the far post. Fabregas trying to slide it into the bottom corner and got it wrong.
Yeah, by some distance, actually. All those red shirts had retreated towards their own goal. Traore cannot afford to lose it there. Leaves his team a little short, although they do get bodies.
There's one with Chelsea. Now the Bayern Munich head coach, Carlo Ancelotti, alongside Andrei Shevchenko. And Eden Hazard is not offside. Well, Costa believed he was fouled as he went in to tap it in, but it was also a minor miracle that it wasn't a Middlesbrough own goal in the process.
Was it George Friend on the far post? Dives in on Costa. Again, it's this right.
So important and so spectacular. Oh, Diego Costa! The breakthrough for the Blues. Halfway through the first half. Put Middlesbrough that much nearer to dropping through the trapdoor. A bit more relaxed now, only a bit.
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? I think everybody in this stadium could see that, and yet again it's that little right to left ball into the box. He did well actually, Costa, because Fabio gets a touch on it.
This was need increasing. Oh, and Daron by Cahill. Turning the cries from Stamford Bridge. Costa going in. Superb. Middlesbrough. It's the well-oiled Chelsea machine here. And Alonso. The machine produces another goal. By the goalkeeper himself. Marcus Alonso has been darting in behind Middlesbrough down this near side right from the off.
Yeah, well, I said they were toying with Middlesbrough, and they were. It's taking the time, getting far too much time, really. 25, 30 yards from goal. Middlesbrough, for me, not engaging Chelsea enough, not being aggressive enough in closing down. Yes, there's a bit of luck there, but you've got to say...
Hazard. But it's Alonso nicked away a lot of the first half. Playing around Middlesbrough, emphasising the difference in their league positions. Diego Costa, well, it took halfway through the first half to make the breakthrough. The scorer at Middlesbrough back in November. We await the ruling on the second goal, but Marcos Alonso's shot taking a deviation off Brad Goose.
Royalty, yes. He's royalty in this part of West London.
He certainly is. Chelsea on the verge of being crowned kings, and what a start to the second. Hazard. Pedro off the top of the bar.
Well, you get the feeling this next 45 might feel like 105 for those Middlesbrough players as Chelsea go for more.
Chelsea using all their craft here, and Azpilicueta decides to join in on the act. He hasn't scored in the Premier League this season. And Alonso could be in for another one. In the end, neither his nor the disappointed Diego.
He was
just a whisker away.
Yeah, he's miskicked it, hasn't he, Alonso?
Costa. Oh, what a shot from Gary Cahill. It was so nearly very special. It's a free kick. Hazard. Fabregas, touch and hit. That's it. Oh, but wide.
Yeah, Mr. Soft Chambers. Very nearly on.
David Luiz and the 1-2 with him. And there is 3-0. And finally, Nemanja Matic scores at Stamford Bridge. 20 minutes into the second half. A good few seasons into his Chelsea career. Remember, he's had 2 spells at the club. 5 away goals, 1 at Wembley in a neutral venue, and 1 here at last, at long last, at the Bridge.
Not quite as spectacular as that Wembley effort. Let 1 or 2 others get on with it. Hasn't had to carry the fight so much.
Fabregas leads the counter charge, and David Luiz is joining in as well. Diego Costa, Pedro!
That's the kind of form he's been in front of goal. But I fancied him there. Barcelona valued him so highly all those years, hasn't he, Pedro, this season?
Rare sightings this season, of course, of the long-time skipper. And the banner says all you need to know about him here. But just in case you missed the news a few weeks ago, it was his last season with the club. He's not going to retire.
I don't think he wanted the armband. He was shaking his head when Gary Cahill offered it, but Cahill insisted.
A little bit of sentiment from Antonio Conte. 6 minutes to respond to those who have come to adore him here. What a start in management in England. We know he's been very successful with Juventus and proud coach of Italy's national team. Alonso brought down by Bamford. Well, he's smiling now, isn't he?
Enjoyed that one.
And he should. They'd won 1 league title in 1955 before he took. So close now to regaining the Premier League title. Job done. But Middlesbrough do know their fate now. The 3 goals conceded, hammering the last nail in the coffin. Chelsea have the winning mentality. Matic got in on the scoring act here. That was a special moment for him and for the Chelsea fans. Chelsea know how to win. Middlesbrough couldn't find a way to win all season long. Just 5 victories. The stats don't lie for them. They gave it their best shot here, but the golfing class was very evident. Alan, final thoughts from you?
Well, you've just got to be so impressed with the way that his team went about the business tonight. Thoroughly professional. Played some lovely football. The result was never in doubt. They've just got to lick the wounds and hope they can come again. As Middlesbrough fans, his team just too much for the opposition tonight. Far too classy.
Well, let's confirm the table for you. Starting at the bottom with Teesside joining Wearside in relegation dismay. Middlesbrough back in the Championship a year and a day on from celebrating promotion. That third relegation spot still, of course, undecided. At the top, Chelsea goes 7 points clear. The tremendous challenge by Spurs almost shaken off now, while the battle for the top 4 saw wins, of course, for Manchester City and Arsenal, of course, beat United, while Liverpool failed to score against Southampton for the 4th time this season.